check it. Everyday life with Naneezy, yeah, you guessed it right. I'm your host, Naneezy. Sit back and relax, hit pause to grab snacks, come back and press play, unwind from your day. Well, guys, I guess that's all I had to say, and I really hope you like what's in store for the day. So raise your voice to join me and say this cat tune I kinda maybe took from Kanye. Neezy, sorry Kanye. Everyday life with me. Neezy. It had to happen this way. Everyday life with me. Neezy. I like that. I think I did a really good job. You did, girl.
Is it focused? Focus on me. Focus. There we go. So you're gonna hear music in the background. It's not gonna be like the edited music that continuous. You hear the whole song throughout the whole video. No, it's gonna be snaps and bits of songs because editing takes a lot of time, honestly, and I just wanna cut it up and send it out. So welcome to Everyday Life with Naneezy. I am your host, Naneezy. The focus of today's video is graduations, milestones, whatnot. So my little brother, my baby brother, he's only like, 3 school years younger than me, but 2 like normal people years, like 365 days or more, because leap years. What was that going? Oh yeah, he's only 2 years younger than me, and he graduated high school this past weekend. What was it, June? What is today? Today's the 4th, so June 2nd, he graduated high school. And he was just, I don't know, man. I'm just so proud of him, because listen, in my family, school is very important, and I understand. And we're all smart. Everybody's capable of different things. You don't tell a fish to jump in a tree or climb a tree or whatnot. But if we're being honest, my oldest sister and my little brother, right, 1 and 4, they're the smartest. And then me and my older brother, we kind of at the bottom. But it's okay because we're all smart, We're all great people. My mom loves us all equally. I think it's not true because I'm obviously the favorite, but that's cool. That's cool. You hear the song in the back? Every cup I do. Ooh. I actually just started listening to her. But okay, sorry. Back. Okay, so little brother graduated, and I just want this to be I just want to, share some insight on college. Just want to give some good words, wise words to my little brother and the other graduates and, the class of 2018. So, Boo Boo, I know you will watch this because I will force you to watch it. Dude, congrats, man. I'm really proud of you. You excelled in school, man. Like, you really excelled. Even though you did your homework in the mornings when I told you not to, you really excelled in school, and I'm beyond proud of you. And where you're going to college, you've done really great, man. And I'm super duper, like, you have no clue how proud I am of you. Like, I could tear up right now. I am, but it's okay. I brag about you at school all the time, and it's just an honor, to call you my little brother, and you've kind of become my little best friend. It's always nice to have a sibling that's your best friend, and you've done that for me. We've been on so many adventures. Although you betrayed me, listen, y'all, he broke the sibling code. You don't tell your mother anything without permission from your siblings. But he told on me, so it's okay. But you did it, man. 4 years at the school has given you so much opportunity. It has, done everything for you, and I wish you the best of luck. Like, I won't see you again, right? You've really done a great job, bro. You'll do great things. He wants to do engineering, y'all, so he's gonna do some great, great, great things, change the world, whatnot. Everybody he meets, he impacts, like, amazingly. He's just such a good soul, and he's done well, so I can't say enough how proud I am of you. I remember, your first day of school, that was my senior year, so I don't really remember how your day went, but let me call you and let me call the bro. Let me call the bro to see if he could describe his first day of school for y'all. He typically doesn't pick up my calls.
Hello?
Hey, boo boo, what are you doing?
I'm at a grad party.
You're at a grad party? Are you like busy? Can you like step away to say something real quick?
What do you need me to say?
I'm trying to make a video right now, and I just want you to like describe your first day of school.
My first day of school?
Yeah, like your first day of high school. Do you remember it at all?
I mean, I just remember not wanting to be there, and then I sat with you for lunch.
Yeah, that's.
And then, what?
No, I was saying that's what I was thinking because I didn't want to like fabricate anything. So you sat with me at lunch, yeah, with Grayson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not with Grayson. I mean, I already talked to Grayson then. It wasn't until later when you, Madison made me go eat with her. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that. So it was just you and my friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, our friends.
Oh, be quiet, bro. They were my friends first. They didn't even know you existed till I told them.
That's not true.
That is very, very true.
How
Huh?
could you blame me if they didn't know me?
Blame you?
Yeah.
Blame me for what?
I don't know.
Okay. Alright, so first day of school, you say you didn't want to be there. But you were excited. I know you were very excited.
What is that for? What are you doing this for?
Just answer my questions, man. I know you were super excited to, go to school with your big sis, right?
I don't want to answer your questions.
That's wild. So I should send your lawyer the paperwork?
Who is this for? Who are you doing this with?
I'm doing this for myself, bro.
Why? That's a weird thing to call me about and ask me right now.
Alright, boo-boo. Alright, man. You're not cooperating, so I'll just fabricate a story. Okay.
Alright.
Bye, I love you.
I love you too.
So that was boo-boo. You see how difficult he can be, but... So first day of school, I don't really remember my first day of senior year because I'm embarking on my senior year of college. That's it. He sat with me at lunch. I helped him with his classes, I think. I met up with him when I could. We reflected later. We drove home. So I wish it was more sentimental. I wish I remembered more, but I don't. College students out there who just graduated, I know the last 4 years went by really fast. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed all 4 years of college. I said college. Oof. All 4 years of high school, and I hope that you keep in touch with some of those friends. The reality is that sometimes you don't have those same friends anymore. People grow apart. They just stop talking. But if you really, really care about those relationships, you will try your best to maintain them. Text people. We have Snapchat. We have Instagram. It's really easy to follow people's lives, but to actually keep in touch with them is a completely different story. You can have a Snapchat streak. Just snap every once in a while. Like, we are all grown. 17, 18 years old. That's a lot of y'all out there doing grown things anyway. So be grown and just shoot somebody a text. Be like, hey, how you doing? I was thinking of you. I do that sometimes. I kind of fell off as the years went by, but it is what it is, So if you want those relationships, maintain them with the teachers that you absolutely loved. Maintain those as well if you want to. Personally, I don't really talk to a lot of my high school teachers, but I go visit sometimes. I used to help out at the school a lot and stuff, so I'll try to get back in that. When I make it, when this thing blows up, I'm gonna bless the world. You know what I'm saying? So college. When you come to college, don't be stuck up. Don't be like, oh, I'm not gonna be long. I'm not gonna make any friends, because if you have that attitude, it will actually be so. Like, you won't make any friends. You won't do anything. So my overall message to all the graduates and stuff is just, especially the first 2 years of school, figure out what you like, your passions. I think this song is explicit a little bit, so yeah, it is. Okay, awesome. Chloe and Halle, y'all know Beyonce's mentees. Yeah, they're lit. This song is called Happy Without Me, so enjoy the little snippets you heard in the background. But like I said, college, take the first 2 years to figure out your passions, join clubs and organizations that are centered around things you're interested in, and figure it out, because you have time to change your major. You probably will change your major unless it's completely set in stone what you want to do. Personally, I've changed my major 2 or more times, but it's completely fine. Change your major, figure out what you want to do, figure out what you love to do. I will also say that college is not for everybody. It is not for everybody. If you want to go to community college for like the first 2 years, then transfer to a 4-year college, do that. It saves you thousands, literally thousands of dollars. If you want to go to a trade school, go to it. Who's stopping you? Because at the end of the day, if your parents have something to say about it, to be honest, they're not going to be living your life. They're not going to be paying your bills. Once you are liberated, they're not going to be doing anything for you. So do what you are passionate about. Do what you love. Just be happy, because at the end of the day, your happiness really is what's important. Money, people, I had this debate with some friends. Like, people think money can buy happiness, right? It can buy short-term happiness. You can be like, oh, I'm sad, let me go get some ice cream, right? Ice cream takes care of the crying and stuff for a little bit of time. They'll be upset later. Money does not buy you happiness. You finding your happiness, you figuring out your passions, what you love and all that, that is what will really make you happy. So if you don't need to go to college, don't go. If you want to go to 2 years in a community college, there's absolutely no shame in that. There's no shame in being smart. Remember that. There's absolutely no shame in being smart. If you want to go to a trade school, go to that, catering school, whatever. Take what you love and literally run with it, because that is what will help you be successful and will give you the zest to, wake up every morning and be like, man, I get to go to work. Like, wow, I really have this job. This is so lit. So, boom. Friends-wise, it's really easy to meet people, especially like your freshman year and stuff. Now, I'm not knocking on people who transfer in. People are always open to make new friends, especially if you're, just be cool, be yourself, because one thing that I have found is that the people who are so-called outcasts or like weirdos or whatnot, y'all are not weird, y'all are not outcasts. You just haven't found your crowd yet, and the people who you've been with did not appreciate you, nor did they deserve you. I love making friends with people who are considered outcasts or weirdos, because they're not weird at all. They're the coolest people you will ever meet, and they're truly genuine and amazing. So shout out to all you weirdos and outcasts. Love y'all. In college, there is a niche, however you pronounce that. There's a little button, a little slot for literally everybody. Everybody has friends. Like, even people that I'd say, I'd be like, okay, maybe they're a little out of ordinary, but they come with a gaggle of people and they have their friends, so you do you. Financial aid, fill that out. Apply to as many scholarships as you can. Get involved on campus. Get to know professors and stuff. Like, you can't pick your advisor, but, build that relationship with your advisor, because some of them really are not out here looking out for your best interest, and they, at the end of the day, yeah, their job is to advise, but you also have to understand it's their job. They're there for a check. Not all advisors know what you're talking about. Not all of them know how to help you, because some of them are advising broad, or not broad, but like just a large number of professions and majors and stuff, and there's absolutely no way that they will know the knit and grit. So that's when you go to your professors, the head administrators of the colleges and the programs and all the majors. So be cool with them. What else? What other advice can I give to you guys? I should have wrote this down or made a note in my phone. Just do you, Be happy. Go to the football games. Go to baseball games. Go to basketball games. Those will build connections. You get so many free shirts. I have t-shirts on t-shirts on t-shirts. I could literally not do laundry for 2 months and still have t-shirts left over. The amount of free stuff I've gotten is completely insane. Campus resources, use them. Tutoring, all that mess. Use it all, because at the end of the day, it is still being paid for by you, or will be paid for in the future by you. So use the resources, do what you gotta do. I already said club orgs. Do you, be yourself, because at the end of the day, if you're not yourself at this point in time, or you haven't, okay, maybe you're still figuring out, cool, but just start with yourself. Because at the end of the day, everybody has come to college with the idea that, oh, it's a fresh start, you know, I'm gonna make all these friends and whatnot, because everybody wants friends. Everybody wants to go through this college experience with people. I have personally found a great group of people, and a number of people who I really genuinely hope that I maintain a friendship with as I grow older and as, you know, I embark on adulthood, because they are awesome people and they have made my college experience. Like, my freshman year was amazing. I would not change a single thing about my freshman year. I would do it all over again. The only thing I would change is that I would have joined more orgs, and I would have found my major I have now my freshman year. That's the only thing I wish. Meal plans. Yo, okay, so at my school, we're super duper spoiled. We can eat all the time. Other schools, you guys have set meals. The freshman 15 through 50 is real. Personally, I'm gonna put this out there. I gained more than the freshman 15. We'll make it like the freshman 30. People will be like, oh snap, girl, you gained 30 pounds freshman year? I sure did, because I had the mindset, I'm paying, you know, $1,800, $2,000 for this meal plan, and they serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They're open from like 6 a.m. to like midnight. I'm going to eat. I'm going to get my full, and I'm going to get my money's worth. Don't do that. Don't do it. It's not worth the wait. I just lost most of it. Yeah, 3 years in, I just lost most of it. So eat at your own risk, literally. Eat at your own risk, eat at your own cost, because that freshman weight is something serious. Not everybody gains it, but most do. A lot of people, you know, I was just eating. Those grilled cheeses were bomb, you know. The wraps, oof. The chili, okay, so I'd get chili, then I'd go to where they made like quesadillas, and then I'd get the cheese and the sour cream from there. Housing and apartments, student housing, it's not bad. Just keep your space clean. The communal showers, I know the custodians and stuff work really hard at the universities, and they work to clean up everything, you know. There's a low battery. The battery's low. I'll get the charger. Oh my god. Okay. Try not to shift this. Oh no. So my battery died, and no, it said low battery. So after getting my charger, I pressed the power button and it went off. So, you know, take 3. Where was I at? Student housing. Keep your space clean. Custodians do a great job cleaning the showers. Bathe. Please, please bathe. Please, in the summer months especially, please bathe. Use the showers. They're there for you. A lot of people are ashamed to poop. Listen, you guys live there. A whole bunch of people sharing a shower. That is supposed to be your home. Poop. Poop, poop, poop. Okay? Poop when you want to. Don't be ashamed to poop. Just go on with some spray if you want to, because, I mean, where else are you going to poop? You can find the little private bathrooms and stuff, but, you know, it's still going to stink. Take some spray. Poop. Everybody poops, man. Just go poop. Like, this might be too much information, but sometimes I'd go on with my friends and we'd both be pooping, because I'm not gonna hold it in and wait for nobody to be in the bathroom and poop. Like, I used to do that and like would poop late at night and stuff, but I was like, girl, you're tripping. You better go drop that deuce, and you better be proud of that deuce you dropped. That might have been a bit of too much information, but whatever. Take a radio in the shower, invest in a waterproof speaker, because those, okay, if you shower with music in your home, you're gonna want to do that in college, but just don't have the music too loud or whatnot. Take the bus. You don't have to, depending on where you go to college, take the bus to class, man. Wake up that extra hour. Just wake up and take the bus or walk. If you live on campus, especially, you'll end up walking anyway off campus. Take the bus. It's really not that hard. Wow, that sounded a little harsh, but no, take the bus. It'll save you a lot on gas, and you can later use that money to buy like pizza or different foods outside of campus, because you're gonna get sick of the food unless you go to some extravagant college and your food in the caf is absolutely amazing. You're gonna get sick of the food. So do that. Limit your spending, budget, because schools give you like bucks that you can spend at the different merchants, and like you'll get like Chick-fil-A or something like that. Like spread out your bucks, spread out your meals, like so that because you don't want to eat all that stuff at the beginning of the semester, then you're stuck at the caf. You want to spread that out. Typically cafs, like they have good breakfast and stuff, so eat your breakfast, and then eat out lunch or something. Like personally, okay, so I was given, we were given like, I think it was either like I was given like 500 or 250 bucks, whatever, I don't know, but I thought I was given that 500 for the year. I think it was 500 or 2, I don't know. I thought I was given that set amount of money for the year. I didn't know it was per semester. So first semester, what I did was I ate something other than the caf once a week. I would get one meal out of the week, and I would eat at a different merchant. So towards the end of the semester, I found out, I'm like, somebody told me, they were like, yeah, so the money you get, that's actually your semester. I was like, a semester? So you mean to tell me I've been eating at the dining hall this much, getting sick of the food, thinking that I have to, spend wisely? Your girl went in. I went to the little pod market. I got like kettle corn. I got white cheddar popcorn. I was eating, burgers and fries and Subway. I got sick of Subway. Ooh, I got sick of Subway. That's also, get some variation in the food and stuff you're getting, because you don't want to be getting sick of the food. And sometimes I can't eat Subway like that, but it's fine. You hear that song though? That is Bad Blood, N.A.O. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but this is it. I worship you like holy days, lying on my back, seeing clouds of rain, drinking lemon bitter from my lemonade. White horses, every time want to. I'll play this part and then we can continue. Okay, that's a really lit song. Call your parents, call your siblings, because my siblings helped me through college. I could call them to talk. I didn't call my older brother as often, which Benny, I apologize. I called my older sister. We talked a lot, actually. Little brother, yeah, because he missed me like crazy. That's my ace boom coon. That's my day one. Technically that's my 2 year. You get it? But I'm his day one. I call my mom. You gotta call your mom. You call your dad. Just call family and just like don't lose touch and stuff. If you're religious, a lot of campuses have different churches and stuff that are literally on campus, or they will bus you. So if you are religious, do not drop God when you walk through the doors of your dorm. Don't leave God at the door, because some sort of inner peace and spirituality, or just reckoning, like for me as a religious person, it's like you can't just do that, especially with my mom. She prays and stuff for me. Like you can't just drop everything that you've learned and that you've been taught and that has established who you are as a person. Like you can't just drop that when you come to college, because that's what makes you. At the end of the day, your friends and people that know you in college, like they will love you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget who you are. Do not forget who you are, because that's lame. I will admit to you, man, that's lame. That's what I'm saying. Don't forget who you are. Anything else? All that extra stuff for your room, you don't really need all that. Keep it basic, keep it clean. Do not bring every single outfit you own. That's a lot of space. And I mean, excuse me, guys. This is everyday life of Naneezy. You know, people burp. You know, people have people bubbling up. Learn how to do your hair before you go to school too. If you do not know how to manage your hair, do so. Keep your head up. Do your work. Try not to procrastinate. Although I still procrastinate, just not procrastinating makes your life a lot easier. But you know, everybody does it. So who am I to tell you not to? When I still do it. I literally have assignments that I need to go do. Summer school. Woo. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Just be smart. Oh, parties, man. When I went to college, I was like, I'm not gonna party, man. I'm not gonna do anything. I came to college and I partied.
This has been a Wooster production. Thank you for watching.